Hello amigos and welcome back, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at some new events coming to Genshin Impact, and also an event that has already started, one that's going to earn you some free Primogems. So let's get straight into it. So first off, you're going to want to head to your mailbox because you may have already got the mail, but you might not have noticed that it came through. So we're going to go to the Stone Harbor Treasure Journal web event, which has begun. So on your game, you're going to go into here and you're going to click into, and let's get into the event. So I've already started completing parts of mine. So we'll be able to show you what it looks like when you get some rewards, and also how you can earn your rewards. So first off, we're going to hit the begin, and then you can see at the top. The top is your total credit, and so in this web event, you are going to be gaining points almost, or credit, and the currency is going to allow you to earn rewards. So you're given an assignment opportunity at the top. So I've got 2 left for today, and these are the 2 that I have unlocked at the moment. So all you got to do is you got to click on one. So let's actually start. I've already completed this one. So once we click on it, you can see it's quite straightforward. I've got my claim button there, which is going to add me my points. I've earned 1,000 credits during this one. So let's claim those. And you can see I've unlocked the next step. So I've been picking Zhongli. I will go into how do you pick and who to pick. It's entirely up to you. I do just prefer to have Zhongli. And there you go. You can see that because I've reached the total credit amount, I've been rewarded 30 Primogems, and I've unlocked a new assignment. So just for you guys, how do we take on a new assignment? So all you're going to do is you are going to click into the assignment, and then you're going to pick an assignment partner. So I have obviously been picking Zhongli. You can feel free to pick Child as well. I'm just not much of a fan of Child. So let's get straight into Zhongli. So you're going to go into it. It's going to start a random event, and you're going to have to give it a read. So stage fright, you're so nervous, you've forgotten how the story develops. I decide to, you know what, I'm going to say I decide to improvise. And let's see if Zhongli, there we go, and it's given us an extra boost because we've picked an option that gave us that extra boost of 300. Then what happens is the event will go into a cooldown, and once this cooldown is finished, we'll be able to claim the total credits and then see if we've unlocked some more rewards. So in the rewards page, you can see I've already unlocked the first 3. So the next one is double the amount, and I will get 40 Primogems and 1,000 more. And essentially all you're going to do is keep accepting these up to the number that you can. So I believe you can do 3 a day. So my advice is unlock the earlier ones that can only get you 500 points, and as you unlock the ones with more rewards, you just leave them running. You can't take 2 at the same time, so you can only do 1. So definitely make sure you're always picking the one with the most options. Okay guys, that's the end of this one. It's quite straightforward and quite simple. So let's take a look at the events that are coming on Monday. And here we go. Here is the new event, the Unreconciled Stars Unlocked. And it obviously does say complete the PRINZESSIN pact to get FISCHL. I'm not going to try and pronounce that, but I can kind of get away with PRINZESSIN. I think that's what they're calling her. So let's get into it. Let's have a look and see what it's got. So it says that peculiar meteorites are descending upon Tifat, bringing a rare sleeping sickness. I'm thinking this is just a little bit of the lore into it, but essentially during the event we can complete the quests and the Star of Destiny challenges to earn materials, including the materials we'll be getting are the Fading Star's Might and the Fading Star's Essence. We can exchange these 2 for the following character ascension materials: Hero's Wit, Mystical Enhancement Ore, and Talent materials. One thing that does stick out is the Crown of Sagehood. Not quite sure what that is, but also another big one for my free-to-play players, and for my obviously players that like to pay a little bit. We are going to be able to complete a mission to get a free FISCHL. It's big. We will be covering FISCHL. We'll be doing a showcase of my build of FISCHL. We will be releasing that on the day this event comes out, which is tomorrow. So we will get that out to you guys so we can all have a look and see how we're going to build the FISHLs that we're getting for free. So The event is going to be in 3 phases, one on the 16th, one on the 18th, and one coming on the 23rd. But it does say the event has a full duration from the 16th to the 30th, and the shop will be hanging around from the 16th to the 6th of December. I'm not quite sure how this is going to play out. I'm assuming that it's different missions for different days, but they are a couple of days apart. So I am hoping that if you do miss some of the days, you will be able to still continue them on a later date, along with the other ones that have come out. So for your eligibility, you've only got to be good adventure at 20. I'm hoping that we can get to that. I mean, if you can get to 20 and get a free FISCHL, there's not a problem. There's good reasons to do that. So during the event, we'll be able to participate in Unknown Star and Star of Deceitful Dreams to get the Fading Star's Might, and we'll also be able to compete in the Star of Destiny challenges. Here's the issue: that consume original resin. Now, for my players who are obviously AR 40 and above, or just my players that do play the game quite frequently, you know that original resin runs out, and it runs out pretty quick. So I'm not too keen on the fact that in order to take part in this event, we are going to need to have resin. I mean, my resins are already pretty much always empty for the fact that I'm farming materials, I'm farming bosses, and I'm using my resin, especially with the condensed resin now. It's making things a lot easier, but the fact that we are going to have to consume resin is slightly worrying. But then it does also say complete quests in the meteoric wave to get Primogems, Fading Star's Might, and Fading Star's Destiny. So let's hope that that one doesn't require resin, but I'm not getting my hopes up too much. Then we do go into the exchange shop. So we will have an event shop where we can trade in these materials for hero wits, mystic enhancement ores, and other rewards. Again, it does mention that Crown of Hatred, which I am wondering what is that. Looking forward to finding out what that is. And here we go. Once again, is when participating, complete all the quests in the PRINZESSIN pack to get your FISCHL. Make sure you get her, guys. She's a great character. I think she's definitely up there with the likes of sort of D-Look, and possibly, if not the best support character. And she can be built as a main DPS as well. Also, during the Meteorite, Remain Salvage, and Fading Star challenges, Child Mona, FISCHL Lisa, Beidou, Ningguang, Noelle, Chongyun, and Zhang Ling will all have a 60% damage increase. So make sure you've got those characters ready. Make sure you're getting them ready. I know obviously you've only got a day's sort of grace in order to level those characters, but if you have been holding back on any of them, now might be the time so that you can obviously take part in these challenges and make it slightly easier for yourself. But it does say obviously we can play in co-op to get this, but the rewards will be calculated according to your own world level. So that means if you've got friends who are a lower world level than you can co-op with them, and you will still get rewards based on your world level. I think that's what that's saying. I hope that's what that's saying, and it's not the shared world of the individual. It does say that obviously you would be unable to participate in this after the dates, and I think that's quite standard. And the last one is that any of the materials that you do have after the closing date on the 12th of December, on the 6th of December, will automatically disappear. And that's it for the event. Well guys, that's the end of today's video. Let me know what you think about the current events that are out and the ones that are coming on Monday. What do you think of the Stone Harbour event, and will you be partaking in the events out on Monday? Will you be willing to spend your original resin on Monday? Like I said, it's a bit of a controversial one, but if the rewards are worth it, it might be something to think about. And also, will you be picking up your free FISCHL? Obviously, it seems like a no-brainer. Any reason why not to? I don't have one. Let me know what you think about all this in the comment section down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications when you can find out when I'm posting some more Genshin Impact information. From your boy FrostiesAmigo, I'm out.